MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between San Diego and San Francisco. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Padres.
First pitch on its way.
Kenny
down
Lofton.
the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
1-2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has a play. He's got it one away. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Batting third, the first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is in time. Rodriguez nabs the would-be thief. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Rodriguez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The third base
ready to deliver. 6. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Random. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Tatis is right there. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Batting third.
Man at first for him
The left
following the
fielder.
one-out single.
Ted
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first
Batting
with 2
fourth.
gone. And in
The
next,
third
it'll be the
baseman,
perennial MVP
Nolan
candidate, third baseman Nolan
Arenado.
Arenado. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Popped him up. McNeil in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll
Leading
get
off
us started
for
in the
San
top of
Diego.
the second.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first
The catcher,
opportunity in this one.
Mike Piazza.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch.
Batting eighth. The pitcher,
At the plate, Kerry Wood. He'll get to take his
Wood.
first cuts here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move, and no one will track it down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Rodriguez. And the throw to first ends the inning. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to
Leading
get
off
something
for
going
San
here in this
Francisco,
scoreless ball
The
game.
right fielder,
Here's the
Tony
first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the play, 1 away.
Batting
Stepping
sixth,
up to the plate,
the
Frank
first
Thomas.
baseman, Frank
Here comes the first pitch.
Thomas.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count still at 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Random is up with it on to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Tatis up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting eighth. The
First
catcher,
pitch on its
Ivan
way. And the first pitch is
Rodriguez.
chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. On the move is Trout from first. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ichiro.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, one away. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Nolan.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One and one the count now. The 1-1. Pitch popped up. McNeil in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance?
Now
Roberto Alomar. He got
baseman,
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alomar.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Random. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. in once again, Ted Williams. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tony.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Arenado at third. Gwynn is over at second with one down in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So striding forward now, Nolan Ryan looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Into the box, Mike Piazza. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lofton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Rendon down at third. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding in, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reason.
Swing and a drive, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. That ball is absolutely crushed. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Patrick Corbin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Patrick.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, D-Row, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely read. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
0-1, here it comes. That ball is absolutely crushed. Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Rodriguez.
A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Corbin.
On the ground to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch outside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Ready now, Jeff McNeil, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. The first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Williams giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Random. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Williams, and it's gone. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late break. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The next 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding in, Ted Williams. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Up high in the air. McNeil waits on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Gwynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
In now, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Thomas.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Adrian Gonzalez is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over. He's got it 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Kirby Yates. And he's getting his first. Austin Meadows will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their.
And the throw to first is there. Blake Snell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Snell has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
number 23.
Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number
First
6.
pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rendon.
Goose Gossage takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. So 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A wave and a miss made him reach. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Here now is our final line.